I'm Kate Godfrey and I'm here on a rainy and grey day in Stafford with the campaign group Cancer Not For Profit, and we're talking about what TTIP means for our NHS. Here in Stafford we've got reason to know a bit more about that than most people. At the moment TTIP is a big transatlantic trade agreement which is being negotiated, and we're being told that it's a big opportunity for UK health providers, for our hospitals, because we're being told that it will give them access to those huge American markets. But here in Stafford we know that that's not quite how it's going to work, because we've got the biggest privatisation in NHS history currently in our town. That's a privatisation of all of cancer and end-of-life services for the whole of our county. And what TTIP means is that the companies bidding on that contract are, the clear majority of them are American. We've got a couple of local hospitals who are in there just to keep things tidy. But 5 out of 7 companies are billion-dollar American private equity groups who own huge healthcare assets across the world. And so far they've been kept out of UK markets. Now we know that to these companies, the £1 billion that we have here in Stafford, that's a CEO's payoff. We don't want to be nothing more than a retirement contract for someone who's already got more than enough. We want our cancer patients to keep going into the hospital, which is just the other side of the road here. The problem is if TTIP goes through, we'll never be able to take these contracts back from one of the American bidders that win them. We won't be able to say, you're not good enough. And we know that these companies often aren't good enough. Just one of them has just been fined $30 million for withholding care from cancer patients in the US. That's not what we want to see here. But if TTIP goes through, this contract will always stay in the private domain. We won't be able to say we want to bring cancer patients back into the NHS, and that can't be right. So here in Stafford it isn't enough just to fight this contract, we've got to fight TTIP too.